What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be discussing another Marvel movie today. We are going to be discussing Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Now, I know a lot of people have said this is probably either one of the best or the best Marvel movies that have been ever created. Now, I will say that is probably correct slash maybe biased on a lot of things. Again, I wouldn't say it is, but it is a good film nevertheless, because this pretty much, I like how in the film we get introduced to Winter Soldier, who it really is, and how, Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, he is pretty much still trying to deal with being unfrozen for however many years, and then him working alongside Shield, Black Widow, and then trying to fight, different terrorists or different ones, and then figuring out that, oh, hey, Hydra is still around, still alive. And then once that happens, Nick Fury, unfortunately, he dies, and they have to figure out, okay, what happened? How did he die? And they go on the run, and Winter Soldier has been used by Hydra to take out people for the last however many years, and they're trying to figure out, okay, exactly who he is. And then when they figure out it's Bucky, it makes things even harder for Steve, because of Bucky and him being best friends. And then of course Sam Wilson gets into the fold, and him being the Falcon, which a lot of folks, including myself, did enjoy the creation of the character. I thought it was pretty cool. The fight scenes in this was really good as well. I enjoyed a lot of this. I really did. I like when you got a hero that goes on the run, that whether him or her are trying to figure out ways to survive and stuff like that. I like that. I don't know why. The story is just always really cool to me. It's a very good story, because you never know what's going to happen, and it's always that, okay, what are you going to do? And I like how it gets shown of when Bucky is, finally realizes who Steve is, and it's like, hey, I'm with you to the bitter end, and stuff like. And it really just shows not only how far you're willing to go for a friend, but how far you're willing to go to bring that friend or brother back from the other side to say, hey, I'm still with you. I got you, and. Again, great acting from, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Sebastian Stan, Samuel L. Jackson. I could go on and on and on. There is a lot of good acting in this film. There's a lot of action, a lot of the whole action, adventure, drama, comedy, stuff like that, man. There's a lot in this film that makes you go, wow. And a lot of comedy, too. I mean, I will say, there is some scenes in here that I go back to, and I'm like, dang, man, like, I can't believe how intense this was. And it makes you realize that, I mean, I feel like some kind of, even myself, we took this movie for granted, because it really just showed how much Hydra was hiding in the shadows, and still possibly is hiding in the shadows to this day within Marvel, you know what I mean? And how much Marvel is still growing and changing, whether it be for the good or bad or whatever. And I think that this movie really did show not only, Hydra, is kind of like the secret organization that is always there and is always trying to take hold of the government, and it's always very interesting for a very good, theory within Marvel or reality or whatever have you. But I think this movie is a very good film to always go back to, have fun with, and just enjoy a very good, badass, kick-ass film. And I think it's just one of those films that you can always go back to and enjoy and have fun with, and not take too seriously, and also just enjoy it and enjoy the story, enjoy the character growth, enjoy the environment, and enjoy what the story brings and how it ends. And that's what I gotta say, man. I think it's a good film. But overall, guys, what do you think about Captain America: The Winter Soldier? Is it a good film? Is it a bad film? Is it the best Marvel film out there? Either way, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, also about subscribing, leave a big like on the video as well. It helps me, it helps the channel, it helps get this video out there, helps get some more conversations like that out there as well, for more Marvel fans, more Captain America fans. Either way, guys, let me know your thoughts about it overall, and I'll be seeing you guys as always on the very next one.